My name is Lerrie and welcome to the very first video of Lerrie's Kitchen. First, I would like to thank you so much for being here and for the support. And if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you stick around at the end of this video and I will show you the secret of the crispy and juicy fried chicken. Also, the behind the scenes footage of our first shoot. To make the crispy fried chicken, first we need roughly 3 pounds of chicken, cut in decent sizes, not too big and not too small. I have chicken thigh boneless and skinless for this recipe because it is our family's favorite. Of course, you are welcome to use other parts of the chicken. Any chicken parts will work great in this recipe. Make sure you wash the chicken properly. Pat dry using a paper towel or drain for a few minutes. If possible, use a separate cutting board for cutting meat. We don't want to spread salmonella. I have this dark marble cutting board for cutting meat, such as chicken, pork, and beef. And I use the wooden cutting board to cut vegetables. If you're interested in the cutting board I am using, I'll put a link in the description below. To achieve the tender and juicy fried chicken, we will marinate it. For the marinade, we need roughly 4 cloves of garlic, minced. There is no right or wrong here, so you can put as much garlic as you want or less if you feel like it. And then 1 cup of buttermilk, and then salt and pepper to taste. I'll put the ingredients in the description below if you want to check it later on. We need to marinate it overnight, or at least 30 minutes if you need it sooner. If you decide to marinate overnight, make sure you put it inside the refrigerator. It will turn bad, especially in the buttermilk, if you leave it out at room temperature. When the marinated chicken is ready, you can start with a flour mixture or batter. But before that, let's heat up the oil, and since I plan to deep fry, I will be using my wok. I like how wide it is and deep enough for the oil. Heat the oil until it reaches the ideal temperature for deep frying. I'll say about 350 to 375 Fahrenheit or 175 to 190 Celsius. For the flour mixture, we need 1 cup of tempura flour, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. So the secret of its crispiness is the tempura flour and cornstarch, so make sure you add those. Add the chicken to the flour mixture. Do not add the marinade. Mix until all incorporated. I think for this batch, the batter is wet enough so we don't need to add water. But in some cases that you feel it's too dry or need a little water, please do so. Now we're ready to fry. Since I cannot find my cooking thermometer, I'll just gonna do an eyeball estimate here. We know that the oil is ready when it starts to sizzle and bubble a little bit when you put the meat. After a few seconds of putting the chicken, make sure you stir so the chicken won't get stuck together while frying. Fry until golden brown. Okay, our first batch is ready. You see how nice and golden brown it turned out? One way to know that it is ready is when the chicken starts to float and your kitchen starts to smell amazing. It smells like fried chicken. Another trick that you can do to make it more crispy is to double fry. After the first fry, fry it the second time for 1 to 2 minutes. Do not overdo it because it may burn. So here is our crispy fried chicken. I am so excited to try it, and I'm glad we have guests here to try it with me. I'm making this classic vinegar and garlic sauce with a bit of hot chili pepper. I think it's gonna go great with this fried chicken. We Filipinos, we love rice, so we will be eating this fried chicken with rice.
In case you missed, the secret for our crispy fried chicken is the tempura flour, cornstarch, and make sure the oil is hot. So here is it, our crispy fried chicken.
She will just cut it.
Yay!
Very good. Yay!
Mason, try it.
Highly recommend.
It's so moist. It's so crunchy. Yay! Success!
I show my hand.
Wala gusto tumigil. Wala gusto.
Wow, this is super delicious.
Wow! It's so good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. This is the best chicken I've had. Yay! It's jumping. It's so good. Really.
Thank you very much. This is super crispy.
So what do you think of the fried chicken?
It was very good. I want to know, is there 13 herbs and spices in it as well, or do you have your own blend? Or
Ooh, that's a good question.
curious to find out.
Yes. What do you think of the crispy fried chicken?
It was good.
Oh.
Yeah, watch the video.
There you go. Thank you.
Thumbs up. Subscribe.
In case you missed, the secret for our crispy fried chicken is the tempura flour, cornstarch, and make sure the oil is hot.
The oil? Did you say oil?
Hot oil. The oil.
The oil.
Last one. Okay, in this video, we will be making our all-time favorite, especially when I was a kid, our crispy and very juicy fried chicken in bite sizes.
What do you mean by bite-sized?